Hello and welcome back to the All or Nothing podcast, where we try to up your knowledge about up-and-coming news. I'm Maddie Bednarski, your host, and today we have a very exciting subject and guest. With us today is Dr. Christina Jones to teach us about epigenetics, what it is, how it applies to you, and how it is currently being researched to help those with systematic autoimmune rheumatic diseases, or SARDs. Dr. Christina Jones, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Maddie. I know all of those words sound intimidating, but I really promise they're not.
They do sound very scary, so why don't you help us break them down? Tell me, what is epigenetics?
Great question. So, epigenetics is basically the study of how behaviors and environment can affect the way your genes work, without changing the DNA sequence itself. Think of it as switches on your DNA that can be turned on or off depending on external influences. These changes can affect how your body responds to disease, stress, even medication.
So it's like we're born with a blueprint, but the blueprint can be altered depending on the world around us?
Exactly. That's why it's such a powerful field, especially when we look at chronic diseases like autoimmune conditions. And diseases like lupus, scleroderma, and rheumatoid arthritis, these fall under what we call systematic autoimmune rheumatic diseases, or SARDs. Epigenetic changes can disrupt how the immune system functions. That disruption can lead to the body attacking itself.
Wow, that makes it feel a lot more personal. And epigenetics can actually help treat those conditions?
Yes, that's the hope. Right now, most treatments for SARDs target symptoms or suppress the immune system broadly, but with epigenetic therapies, we could get much more precise, targeting specific gene expressions, for instance, to calm down the immune system without completely shutting it down.
So it's basically more targeted treatments with fewer side effects, right?
That's the goal. But here's the challenge. We're still in the early stages when it comes to research trials and clinical trials. We need more funding, more researchers in the field, and more collaboration between doctors and scientists.
So that's where listeners come in, right? Whether you're in medicine, research, policy, or even a student listening on your commute, you can be part of pushing this forward. By advocating for funding, spreading awareness, or even just asking your professors or colleagues about this work, you're keeping the conversation alive.
Yes, advocacy doesn't always mean standing on a stage. Sometimes it's as simple as asking your representative to support research grants or encouraging your university to invest in autoimmune studies.
This is genuinely such an eye-opener. I know I have some friends who are studying biology and healthcare. I will definitely be sending them this episode.
That's amazing, Maddie. The future of autoimmune disease treatment depends on today's curiosity and support. And with epigenetics, we're not just imagining better treatments, we're actually creating them.
That's so well said, Dr. Jones. Thank you so much. And to everyone listening, keep asking questions, keep learning, and remember that science moves forward when we push it. This has been the All or Nothing podcast. Until next time, take care.